Buckle up, because episode 5 of the 2026 Hana-Kimi anime adaptation hits the ground running with that classic shuho chaos we've been craving. Picking up the momentum from the earlier episodes, we dive deeper into Mizuki Ashiya's high-stakes life at the all-boys Osaka High School. Our girl, disguised as a boy, of course, is still rooming with the cool, aloof high-jump prodigy Izumi Sano. While navigating the wild energy of her classmates, especially the ever-enthusiastic and increasingly confused Shuichi Nakatsu, who's starting to question everything about his feelings for and quote, Mizuki-kun, and quote, the episode's title, and quote, do they hate me, and quote, nails the emotional core. Mizuki's paranoia kicks into overdrive after a series of awkward misunderstandings pile up. It starts innocently enough, a group training session where Mizuki tries, and hilariously fails, to keep up with the guys' rough housing without blowing her cover. Sano, ever the stoic one, pulls back a bit more than usual, his usual subtle concern replaced by this distant vibe that has Mizuki spiraling. Nakatsu, meanwhile, is in full overthinking mode, misinterpreting every glance and accidentally making things worse with his loud, heartfelt, but totally misguided, attempts to, and quote, protect and quote, his buddy. Big moments. Oh, plenty. There's a tense rooftop confrontation where Mizuki corners Sano about why he's acting cold. Cue the electric tension as Sano dodges the question with his trademark deadpan, but you can feel the unspoken worry bubbling under the surface. Is he protecting her secret? Jealous? Both. Nakatsu gets a standout comedic scene trying to, and quote, cheer up and quote, Mizuki with over-the-top bro antics that nearly expose everything. And don't sleep on the side characters. The dorm leaders bring their signature brand of absurdity, with one particularly chaotic food fight that ends in Mizuki covered in sauce and questioning every life choice that led her here. The overall vibe is pure electric anxiety mixed with heart-fluttering comedy. It's that perfect Hana-Kimi cocktail: sweaty sports training, secret identity stress, budding and confusing romances, and the constant threat of everything exploding in the best way. You're laughing 1 second, then holding your breath the next as Mizuki wonders if the guys are starting to suspect her, or worse, if they've turned against her. Visually, Signal MD is delivering the goods with a fresh, vibrant take on the classic material. The animation pops with those clean, expressive character designs that make every facial twitch count. Sano's subtle eyebrow raises hit like emotional nukes, while Mizuki's wide-eyed panic is adorably exaggerated. Without going full chibi, the color palette is bright and summery, with the school grounds feeling alive. Golden hour lighting during track scenes, dynamic camera angles on high jumps, and fluid movement that makes the sports sequences genuinely thrilling. The character art shines brightest in close-ups. Those sparkling eyes and flushed cheeks during emotional beats are chef's kiss. Gorgeous, capturing the manga's shuho sparkle perfectly. Backgrounds are detailed enough to ground the chaos without overwhelming it. Where it could step up, a few of the wider group shots feel a tad stiff compared to the main cast's expressiveness. Nothing major, but in a series built on ensemble energy, a bit more fluidity in crowd reactions would crank the vibe even higher. Still, it's a massive upgrade from older adaptations, with modern polish that makes the comedy land harder, and the heart-tugging moments hit deeper. Episode 5 is a total banger. It's the moment Hana-Kimi really locks in that addictive mix of humor, tension, and slow burn feels that made the manga legendary. I'm obsessed with how the adaptation nails Mizuki's inner turmoil without losing the light-hearted spirit, and the way it lets Sano and Nakatsu's contrasting personalities bounce off each other is pure gold. The misunderstandings are frustrating in the best way. They hurt because we care, but they're hilarious enough to keep you grinning through the angst. What I'm crossing my fingers for. More dorm shenanigans, deeper dives into Sano's backstory, that high jump trauma is calling, and please, let Nakatsu's adorable confusion keep evolving without rushing. If the series keeps this energy, we're in for something special. 9/10 for this EP. I'm hooked, hyped, and already counting down to the next one. Who's with me?